What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode we are taking a look at Polymaker's ASA in white. For those of y'all who don't know, ASA is a higher grade filament. Basically it's good for temperature resistance, but it requires an enclosed printer and or ventilation, immense ventilation outside, because this can make you sick if you print with it too often and breathe in those fumes. Anyway, it comes in a Mylar bag, which I particularly enjoy. I've talked about this with Polymaker's PETG, but basically comes, in this type of storage unit. It ends up being really helpful if you're in a pinch, and keeps out moisture and UV light. Anyway, this is the white in ASA. It looks very similar to, honestly, any other white that you see with PTG or PLA from Polymaker. But as you know, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filaments, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the dryer for at least 6 hours, and I will see you shortly for the Benchy. If you're new here, we always print out Benchy in the generic settings, in this case, generic ASA from Bamboo Studios. Should take a little under an hour here, actually very quickly, for around 45 minutes. And that one, along with the other test prints, we got printed out. So as you can see here, we got all of them all printed out, and so I'm going to talk a little bit more about them. I will say that I've been doing a lot of other printing in the ASA, so that's why it's a little bit less than what you would typically have. Anyway, the Benchy turned out very well. It was a joy to print in this, but again, you gotta watch out for those fumes that you will get from printing in ASA. But anyway, this one turned out well, no real issues, maybe a little bit on the arches, but nothing really super major, but we're going to see about dialing those in. Next up, we printed the dimensional cube, 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed, and even though this is one layer thick, you can tell it's very much stronger. As for the temperature tower here, this one I printed usually around a little bit hotter, around 250 to 255 looks like to be the ones with the best results there. No real spiking or globbing, no real globbing on the spikes, and no stringing. Next up, we had the retraction test. This retraction test ended up very well, no stringing, anything like that. Next up, the max volumetric speed test, and this one took it like a champ. I ended up printing considerably faster at something like 4 millimeters per second cubed. This one, you can handle pretty quick prints, so just something to be aware of if you're looking at printing with ASA. As for the overhang test turned out well. A little bit of stuff as we got closer to 80, but overall I'd say pretty good. Next up, we got those things dialed in and printed another Benchy, which looks perfect. There's no real any issues there, so we're going to go to the cost. This one can be had at time of filming at less than $26, $25.99 in the US at Amazon. So my overall thoughts, if you're looking for something a little bit stronger, more temperature resistant than PETG, this one's a pretty good one. Good price. I like Polymaker, again, cardboard spools, Mylar bags, etc. Real useful in this type of work. Anyway, if you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things, ring that bell, anything else that YouTube is trying to push right now. It's a big help to the channel. I'm relatively new, and I'm not sponsored or anything like that. Anyway, this has been Polymaker's ASA in white. I've been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be sure to be kind to each other, and I will hopefully see you at the next review. Thanks.